Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, Lano XL, Mr. 18 Pockets.
And what's up? It's your boy, Mr. McGee, a.k.a. Boopy, a.k.a. Born Rich. Lano, we in the building,
man.
homie.
I'm most definitely in the building. I'm so much in the building, I almost drove this car in this motherfucker, man.
Man, why would you do that? Why
park
the fuck
right
would
here,
you
just
do
to
that?
say that, just so I can say, man, I could be somewhere out of town and be like, man, I done really drove a car through a building, homie.
Yeah.
Right? What can you come back after that, after one of them parties?
I was as you going to jail.
Bro,
You
Brian
going to
ain't gonna
jail.
send us to jail. We park right here.
How you feeling today, homie?
I feel like a promoter that paid somebody to come,
Yeah.
and they came and I made 20 times what I paid them.
Oh, okay. Ballin'.
In Jim Jones' voice.
Hey,
That's how I
Lano, we
feel.
got a hell of a guest in here today,
Not
homie.
just a hell of a guess.
We got a hell of a guest in here, man.
We do.
We got a man in here who been doing it, getting it, grinding from the mud. You know how people say from the mud?
Yeah.
It's not really from the mud. Them niggas really didn't get it from the
Nah,
mud.
they was
started-
outside.
Hey,
They was just outside on gravel.
Right.
Yeah,
They
it
started
wasn't-
from a little concrete or pavement or whatever. But I guess started from the real mud. The mud. The
Yes.
bottom of the bottom.
Yes.
He done came a long way, Lano. He done came a long way, homie. I mean, this man is not only has he been doing music,
With Starlee, though.
he's been doing movies.
Yes. That he's currently one of the John Singletons out of Nashville,
Stop
Tennessee.
playing. You said
real?
Snowfall who?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm trying to tell
And-
you. Piranhas of Nashville is going to be like
Big
Boys in the
facts,
Hood,
man.
Men's Society.
And this man is a brother. He's a father.
Yes.
A mentor.
Yes.
He
Someone who's been on the grind for years, right? Can we
No,
say
it's a
that?
fact, it's a
Somebody
fact.
who's been on the grind for years.
And he wouldn't call himself this. I'm gonna call him a role model. Because he inspires people.
Who the fuck you talking about?
Our brother, your brother, KDezy, man.
For sure, man. We got him live in the building. What up, though, homie?
What's going on, KDezy?
Let me fix my mic,
Chilling,
bro.
man. I'm here, man.
You
Yes,
here?
we happy you here.
It's been a long time,
Yeah,
KDezy, man. This is overdue. This is long
Yes, sir.
overdue.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, most
This
definitely.
is long overdue, but it's good to have you here, brother, man.
It's good to
We-
be here, man.
We
Most
really
definitely.
appreciate you pulling up, chopping it up with us, man. We're going to have some fun, KDezy. You ready to have some fun, homie?
Let's do it.
You ready to have some fun, man?
I'm going to jump straight into it, though. I said this off camera, so I got to say it. I got to make sure that I say it on camera, right?
Right.
Because I want to be able to give the flowers in a huge bunch and give it to you physically, right?
Right.
While you still here. So we're going to go all the way back. Like you just said,
Yep.
a person who been doing music, what, 2003, 2004?
2000, right.
Someone who been on the grind.
Yes.
Someone who hasn't asked for a handout. Someone who was the person who said, you know what, I'm finna take it further and I'm going to just go hard for my city.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This is why we want to give you your flowers.
Right.
Taking the initiative from being listen, man, it's hard to come in the game as an entertainment, to be something, and then as time go, you learn so much of the entertainment game that you start putting your hands in other situations.
Yeah.
That'll keep your legacy, to keep your brand, keep going. This man has not only done that, he has succeeded in that.
Absolutely.
So this is your flowers.
Right.
Is this a mushy fucking moment?
appreciate
Yeah, I know,
that.
man. You
appreciate
yeah.
that,
Mushy
though,
moment. You
man.
got your Ray-Bans on.
Look
You
at KDezy blushing.
Yeah, he's on. He like, man.
That nigga
Listen,
finna cry like
yeah,
that. He
so
finna
listen,
cry,
Give
man.
your flowers while you're
Yeah.
alive, man. Make you feel good.
Hell yeah,
Nah,
man, because we saw the work. We see the work.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
KDezy, all right, let me ask
He
you
didn't
a
put
question,
yours in no
though.
movie, though, Boopy. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
we'll
know,
get to that.
boy, later you
Like
bet.
it.
Don't you
do
start.
We'll
Don't
get to
you
that.
start. You know I'm finna ask this nigga to put me in the movie.
Yeah,
eventually.
for sure.
Yeah.
But
I got a role for you.
let's start out with the music though, homie.
For sure.
So you started doing music, like my brother said, 2003, 2004, man. Let's go and get these questions out the way, man. What was the inspiration for you doing music? What was that aha moment where I can rap, I can do this shit? What was that moment like, homie?
Man, my very first moment, it was in high school.
Mm-hmm. What high school you
I
go
was
to?
always shy. I went to Maplewood.
Shout out to
my
Maplewood.
ninth grade year.
Yeah.
But I finished in Hillwood,
Okay.
and the moment happened in Hillwood, though.
Okay. Well, don't shout out to Maplewood. Shout out to Hillwood where the
But-
creativity happened.
But Hillwood had a studio in the school.
Yeah,
That's
they
what I
had all
heard,
of that.
right?
They had
Vac,
all of
Vac
that.
told us that, right?
See,
Yeah.
it was this freestyle thing we used to always do in the lunchroom at lunchtime.
Yeah.
I was super shy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I go rap by myself, pull my best friend's little PPs.
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
scared. He trying to get, man, go on, hop in there.
yeah.
And when I hopped in there and everybody rocked with it,
Yeah.
ooh, like, and they rock with it, that opened me up like, I'm finna rap.
Yeah.
I'm finna
Yeah.
really do it.
Yeah.
Cause I seen that the people
Fuck with you.
embrace me.
Great.
and so-
Great. Hey, what's that? What's that? They showed you that,
Yeah.
and they took you out of that mind frame. Like, okay, they fuck with me. That what make you keep going,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I was shy as hell. I wouldn't do no shit like it really, but I wanted to. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You love music though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that why, like, yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
want to do it. So let me say this though. Getting into the music, right? Things started looking up for you. How did you end up in Yo Gotti house?
Man, I'm in a studio recording with DJ Dev. I end up linking up with DJ Dev with Killer Pooh and Charlie P. Rest in peace, Killer Pooh. That's my dog.
Oh, I
Okay.
remember. Yeah.
He
For sure.
really plugged me in with
Shout
him.
out to Killer Pooh.
Yeah.
And
Shout out.
we've been recording with Dale for a while.
Mhm.
And he became like our full engineer when we had the group Camp 12.
Mm-hmm.
So he engineering and stuff. He making our beats and all this. So he ended up linking up with Lito on some other stuff and got in with Gotti to have a meeting to try to sell him some tracks and stuff.
Damn. Okay.
So we
Dale
was,
did.
Yeah, Dale.
Yeah.
We was the transportation and everything to make the situation happen for Dale on the quiet
So- yeah.
side. So, man, my baby mama crazy in the mud, boy. I'm
Yeah.
talking about she took us. We in her car, man. I'm talking about, boy, this was a road trip out of this world on the way to Memphis on this time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we end up in his living room in his house. Man, as soon as we get there, he let us in. Then they're betting on the Madden. Had us waiting about an hour.
Damn.
Slick
Was
Hot
he
Light.
was he playing Madden?
Yeah, he was playing one of his homeboys on Madden.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean? They gambling. By the time we got there, so after that was over with, they ran it back a couple of times. I'm hot at them. About an hour for real.
Mm-hmm.
Once it was over with, he go upstairs to the studio, check out a couple of Dev beats and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So once that part was over with, I threw out like, holler at him. I thought you were gonna holler at him. Cause I'm in my moment, like we rapping stuff. I thought you
Yeah,
were
for
gonna
sure.
throw that
And
in
I'm
there.
seeing somebody who's most
Yeah.
definitely inspirational to me.
Right.
In my face.
They
Right.
opened the door for me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I would have started fucking rapping right there, but I think I would have been unprofessional.
What bar
nah,
would you
he,
have said?
but that's what I'm saying.
I would have lied.
I was shy on them type things, so I already know I wasn't gonna do nothing like it. So
Yeah.
we played a couple of the tracks and
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
He fuck with it. He like, man, look, I'm gonna check y'all out, man. I'm gonna keep a close eye on y'all, man. I see y'all in the same city. I mess with Lito and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that situation really
Was Lito right there also?
Nah, Lito wasn't.
Okay, Lito
he
wasn't right there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
This was a situation like me and Lito had already recorded music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout
we
out
had
to
already
Lito,
done shows
man.
and
Lito
stuff.
always done kept it real,
Yeah,
bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Always
I was
done
the
kept it
first dude in Nashville to purchase a verse from Starlito. He'll tell you that. You know
real.
what I
Oh,
mean?
that's dope.
Like when he was on his grind.
What song was it?
Trust Me. It's on my album. It's on one of our first albums. I
And
really
it's like 2000
re-released
what?
it 2004.
That's-
This was
look, that's his favorite.
Yeah, this was
Yeah,
2004.
That's throwback. That's
Yeah.
throwback.
All
man.
of this happened in
Damn near
like
20 years.
2004. Like later on down, some months later, we end up at Gotti house. DJ Dale trying to sell him
Yeah.
some tracks.
So let
and
me ask
stuff.
you this: after that situation right there, the I'm gonna keep the eye on y'all, right? Because y'all is in the same city. I'm gonna keep the eye on y'all. Is that fire narrow up under you because a major artist
Yeah.
that has an opportunity to open up doors,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Now, is this a fuel to what made you come back up here? Because you passed out CDs, right?
Right.
How many from Gotti saying, "Hey man, I'm gonna keep an ear. I'm gonna watch out for you guys." Coming back to Nashville, what's your mode now?
Man.
Musically wise,
my,
though. Musically wise.
My whole motive was like, are we in? We got to show them something. We got to give
Yeah.
them something to show.
Yeah.
See, we was taking the city on a storm just off shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like we was kind of behind on the CD era before I got to popping with the CDs. You see what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you had dudes like Bezel Gang, YAD, Star Leader, all them. They was ahead of the game.
Oh yeah,
and had
mixtape
CDs.
wise, yeah, CDs,
So
yeah,
you
CDs
kinda,
wise,
so
yeah,
you kind of caught
yeah.
what was going on
Caught
with
that
them a little
momentum.
more because when we was doing shows with them and opening up with them, we didn't have man, we didn't have. You know what I mean?
have a team of
So
people.
we
We
just
doing this shit off the
rapping.
fly.
We was doing the lino. We was just rapping
Yeah,
at the time. You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Yeah.
Y'all know Lano's just
But-
don't fucking rap, man.
But when we got serious, that's when Dev was trying to put the guidance on us. That's when he got us to print up CDs. That's when we got the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now let
And
me.
we
ask-
was,
no, go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
go
Go
finish.
go go
No.
go go, KD. My bad.
yeah.
Go
But
ahead.
that's how I was saying. Like we were just kind of late on the push with the CDs and stuff. So when we left Gotti House,
Mm-hmm.
I'm prepping my team up. Like, look, he's saying this and that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
We got to show him something.
Yeah, we for the
Yeah, I
show 'em
mean,
something.
But I went straight to jail.
Ah,
Like
That's
I
the
I
thing
lost
that
contact.
hinder- that's the thing.
I
that
went
hinders
straight to
us.
jail. I went
Yes.
straight back to the hood. I'm grinding like this. How we doing stuff?
I'm my own investor.
yeah.
I got to invest into the creativity of
Yeah.
my shit, and the way that I invest is just fortunately,
end up
I
getting
come
locked
from
up,
right here.
man. I done 2.5 years leaving it.
yeah.
The night, I remember, I never forget. It was like 2004. After leaving it, this was probably October. Well, September, October when we was at his house.
Mm-hmm.
December going into the new year, me, Stylito, Buck, YD
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
was opening up having a Cashville show. We in jail watching it on TV. You know what I mean?
Damn.
You know how they
Yeah,
viewed,
yeah.
like they
Yeah.
had the little media.
Yeah, I
in
know what you're
jail
talking
and
about,
show
yeah.
the little commercials. What's going on?
Damn.
We sit here and watch us on this poster and hearing this.
And you locked
stuff,
up watching
and
this
I'm
shit.
locked
And what
up.
was that,
Me and one of my
CWC?
homeboys that's in the group with me.
What was that at CWC?
Nah, this was downtown. We was still downtown.
Yeah.
The old jail.
Oh, joint.
Watching yourself,
In-
watching
in-
the
in
hard
the,
work on
uh,
TV.
in the gym.
Damn.
In the gym.
Mm.
Jail overcrowded. We ain't went upstairs
Yeah.
yet. We've been in the gym about a week and a half.
Yeah,
niggas
damn.
Funk and everything. Let me ask you this, KD.
You right though. The gym
Yeah,
fucking-
nah, the gym is
if you
right.
got it, yeah.
The
And
gym
you know
is
what?
right,
I'm
though,
so
bro.
old, bro. I'm
Look.
so old, bro. I remember I was on the 5th floor and they was painting the 5th floor and I had to go down to the gym to sleep. Like this is how old I was, that the
Yeah.
gym was still open. But now I hear stories where back then they were like, hey, bro, nah, they closed the gym down and put beds in the gym.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
lot of beds in that motherfucker. Probably about 50
Yeah.
beds in there. It's
I didn't even know
hard.
that shit.
Yeah, I had to go.
That mud held a multitude of people.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when you bomb me out, when you helped bomb me out, nigga, that's where I was at for them little 2 days. They
Oh,
hit me in
for
the
real?
gym. Yeah, that's where I was at the gym.
Hey,
Damn.
real.
But I noticed you said something, KDezy, because you keep saying we and us when we talk about the music. And you said
Right.
Dev, of course you said Dev, but now you saying we and us.
Right.
Who are them people? Were you rapping in a group or
Like,
what was
I
going
had
on?
a group, Camp 12.
Camp 12, right?
We
Yeah,
started
yeah.
in a group. The very first members of the group was
Yeah.
me, my brother Saint.
Rest in peace, Saint,
Rest in
Keith
peace, Saint.
Bell. He the one wrote the book Longest Drought Ever.
Yeah, make sure
Yeah.
y'all go tap into that, man.
Killer Pooh. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah.
We was the first originals. Lil K, he go by Fool in there, Montana.
Mm.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? We was the first 4 people in the group. You see what I'm saying?
So it was 4 of y'all. You saying it was 4 of
It
y'all?
started off as 4 of us,
Four.
but we
It
ended up like Wu-Tang.
Yeah, but it started off as 4. And
Right,
you saying 2 of them brothers done passed away.
right,
Mm.
right. In the middle of the grind.
In the middle of the
Like,
grind, yeah.
We all was on our separate grind at these times. We all done built our own name, building
Yeah.
our own brand at this moment too. You know what I mean? Killer Pooh died in the prime of him dropping the album.
Yeah.
Dropping his clothing brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My brother died in the midst of dropping his 4th book. Got a 5th
Mhm.
one wrote that we probably don't even get released. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And they moving. Black
They
men.
moving.
Black
moving.
man, man.
and I'm gonna tell you somebody else, Black Ink Lou. A lot of
Yeah.
people don't know she rapped with us back in the day.
We know.
And
I
she
know. I
like,
know
she
her. Yeah.
popular, big thing, doing her thing in the
Yeah,
city.
yeah,
now,
she doing it the
yeah,
big
yeah.
way, the bag way. Ain't that what
The
she do?
bag way,
Yeah, the
yeah.
bag way.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, we trying to. Hey, man, listen, man. Y'all stop hating on these entertainers, these strippers and stuff, because listen, Bag Lou getting a
I'm
bag.
talking about baller.
Hey, man, she posted some money
Yeah.
on her Instagram. I said,
There
God
you go.
damn, I need her, my girlfriend. She can help me pay my goddamn rent. She had so much goddamn
Hey,
money, but
You should slid in a DM.
no, we know her. We know her. We just
Yeah.
her name is. We call her the big bag Lou
Yeah,
now.
she started.
But
her
yeah,
little
we know
company
we
and got a
we know her though.
bag.
You
Oh,
know her.
really?
Yeah, we know her.
She do her
Shout out to her
thing.
grind because she do her motherfucking thing,
Yeah.
man. And let me tell you something. That's what we do.
Yeah.
This right here, what the story that he telling. So let me ask you this, right? Selling CDs, being in front. Well, hand the CDs. Listen,
Right.
y'all probably don't remember this shit. But back then you had to fucking get your shit, goddamn it, what, Boopy, pressed up.
Pressed
and you had
up.
to go
Yeah,
every
yeah.
fucking where.
Right.
And you can't be shy anymore.
Right.
So you coming out of shy, let me ask you this, right?
Right.
Going from Gotti house, coming back up here, going to jail, seeing your shit on TV, right? So now you
Right.
knowing that you do got a shot, right?
Right.
Tell me about Jeezy walking up to you, talking to you.
Man, this a crazy situation. It's funny. Y'all gonna laugh at it too.
Yeah.
We out of town. Me, Tim Mont, Lil Fletch, my cousin Schubert. We
Shoot with my
Part
nigga.
we part of
Yeah. That's my nigga,
Stylito
man.
and Buck Entourage.
Okay.
Okay.
Stylito had a show down there that weekend,
Mm-hmm.
and Buck had a show on the big stage with G,
yeah.
all the big artists and stuff.
Yeah.
So y'all part of the entourage at this moment.
Right.
Okay.
We all down here. We got on the outlaw gear. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Buck got half of the entourage already that made it in.
What you mean you got outlaw gear on?
The
'Cause
West
he
Side
had just
Tupac
signed the
nigga.
Outlaws.
Oh, yeah.
And that was
Yeah.
part of-
Okay.
Who is
He
Outlaw?
gave everybody
Hold on, you
the
don't remember the
shirts.
Outlaws from Tupac? This is
know.
when Buck signed what?
Yeah.
Spice One. Well, he's supposed to sign like Sebo.
Yeah. Yeah,
those rappers that
The
The
so you-
Outlaws, the group he signed them.
He
Got
signed
you,
them.
got you, got- They had their own label, and Buck was signed to
you
that
don't remember
label.
they came
Nah,
to 6-1. They
Buck
came to
signed the
Limelight.
Outlaws.
Yeah.
Buck signed the Outlaws.
615.
I do remember.
You remember
that.
they came to
Okay,
six?
right.
Remember we was at
okay.
Limelight one time and they all was there.
I remember.
Right.
I remember.
So he
I
gave
love
us
Boopie's
our
memory.
outlaw shirts like this y'all ID. You feel me?
Yeah, this how we gonna get it though.
Yeah.
We all got
Cashville
on,
shit.
we got our ID on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Cashville
Half of the
shit.
entourage that made it in the door.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Shoot, Tim Mont, Fletch, all us, we still right here.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus just done performed or whatever, because we ain't made it in the building yet, but he leaving the building.
Mm-hmm.
He leaving with his entourage running up. And he running by us. Oh, yo, big dog, I'm going to check in with you, man. You know, man, we going to woo-woo-woo, and we going to lock in, man. I'm still going to send a song back, woo-woo-woo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got you. I'm confused on what he talking about anyway.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I'm like, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
He like, all right, Buck, and slide off. Everybody right here with us get to laughing because he thought I was Buck. It was, yeah, it was funny as hell. But
Damn.
the conversation for them little 15,
Yeah.
20 seconds was like,
Yeah.
from moves I was making, I'm like, damn, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
yeah.
you know
I
what I
think
mean?
he hollered at me.
Yeah, his nigga know me.
But before he struck out running, he was like, all right, Buck. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, man.
Ah,
but
he
I
got
ain't
you
even go
Buck
off
on the way
move or
out.
nothing.
Yeah,
Soon
yeah,
as
nah,
we
you
made it
can't.
in the building, I was like, man, I just hollered at Jesus, man. He told me he was going to call you and shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, you kept it real with him.
Yeah, and it makes
Yeah.
you be like, what? He
Yeah.
talk-
Yeah.
Oh, he fuck with you too.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
know Jeezy had a relationship with Tick.
Right,
And I do know that Tick was from Nashville,
right.
high power influencer. That's what I like to call him.
Yeah.
He was a
Okay.
high power influencer. And I still won't remember one of my favorite lines that Jeezy did when he came to Nashville. This was like homecoming. So excited to see Jeezy because at this time y'all know
Yeah.
Jeezy was fucking the snowman, right? The snowman
Mhm.
Jeezy.
Snowman era.
And
Gotcha.
Snowman, and he come on stage and he says, Cashville, what the fuck is up? Why y'all didn't tell me it's no drought down here? Y'all know I'm Mr. 17-5. OG Sticks got my number. Tick got my number. Buck got my number. I don't know how y'all niggas ain't got my number. I hit my shit. And you know what came on after as soon as he said that?
What's that?
Last time I checked, I was the man in these. Listen, bro, I seen. Listen, if it was
nuts.
undercover cops in there, right?
They was going off.
No,
Hey.
no, listen. If it was undercover cop, it was you know how a fat kid like candy?
Yeah.
It was so many drug dealers and trappers in there,
What?
right? That when Jeezy said, OG Sticks got my number,
Yeah.
Book got my number, Tick got
And
my
they
number.
in there, the trappers all in there.
I want him to say my goddamn
yeah,
name.
Yeah. What was the name of the trappers that was in the building that night?
Boopy. So listen, when he said that though, just think of the energy that you get,
I see what
especially
you're
if you
saying.
trapping,
Yeah.
right? You could be a
Yeah.
quarter ounce or a cube, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And when he said
Half a
that
gram.
shit, and at the top, and that nigga said, "Hey DJ, hit my shit," and without even turning the fucking around, "Hey DJ, hit my shit." Y'all know what's up, and they hit that. Last time I checked, I said Jeezy, so I was like, "That's huge, bro."
I ain't
Jeezy
never
is
heard no nigga rap and express theyself like dude.
nah.
He stole me when he came, man. Like
That's why
Nah, I like
that's
that.
why we love Buck.
He was part of my biggest inspiration when
Facts.
I was in the midst of the grind. When he came and how he done his, like I was a big fan of his though. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
let me ask you this though, KDezy. I love it because we talking about inspiration.
Right.
So you said Jeezy. What's some of your other musical inspirations?
Like overall, worldwide.
just
Just overall.
You know what? Nah, fuck that. I wanna rephrase the question. Your top 3 rappers, man.
Ooh,
Overall
we
in life.
right now, and nigga, and
In
listen,
life.
in
Dead
life,
or alive.
right now. You should make them pick.
Oh,
I like how
man.
you make me pick. Made them
Yeah.
pick.
3. I tell him give me 3. Give me 3.
Oh man.
Nah, right now.
I'm gonna go with when I first got to really dissecting rap and understanding rap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Buck was in his. I mean,
Off the top, young Buck.
I meant to say Pac was in his prime.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pac
yeah.
was in his prime. So he really stole me as a child. Not that old, that late group and looking back at Pac
Yeah.
legacy.
Yeah.
Nah, I was.
yeah.
in
You
the moment.
was a
In
part
the
of
moment.
Tupac
So
at that time.
he won.
Okay.
I gotta thank the Lord that you made me.
Yeah.
Lyrically,
I like when he say, "Don't worry, I get them niggas back before you bury." I said, "Damn, Pac wasn't playing."
Pac was a sick
I said, that nigga told me, he told his homeboys, "Don't worry, I get them niggas back before you bury." So
now,
Yeah,
the Dear Mama.
it was,
biggest
right?
record ever, right?
That's what I
Tupac.
said, yeah.
Listen,
Go ahead.
what I was going through in life at that time as a kid, and my
Mhm.
mama was,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That made me like, because I ain't never heard no way you express feelings like
Nah,
this. He
and
was
even
like
as a
one of
crack
the first
fiend, mama.
rappers that gave me that type of reality. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He ended it.
He touched you in that, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
goddamn.
like,
That motherfucker
man,
touched
know how
I
many
remember
people we
crying
went to
listening
school
that song,
with?
Man, want my mama.
You know how many
Yeah.
people we went to school
fire.
with, bro, like that?
That's
What he
fire.
just said?
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
that was a huge line when he said, "Even as a crack fiend, mama."
Yeah.
Yeah,
He killed it.
always was a black queen.
What he said about
Yeah.
Thanksgiving?
Mama
y'all-
made miracles every Thanksgiving.
Come on, man. That's shit that you really had to go through. So,
Yeah, so all right. So we got Pop. Give me 2 more, KDezy. Inspirational top 3
I love
rappers.
it. Booby
Yeah,
put
I'm
you
in
on
my
the spot.
bag.
He
Yeah, I'm
put you on
on
the
the
spot.
spot, like no.
And you gotta say, you said
And
Pac.
I'm gonna
nigga.
say lyrically behind Pac
Yeah.
that can do anything with a verse.
I already know who he finna say.
Wayne.
That's why we love Wayne so much. Why do
Like,
we love Wayne? so
I've
much?
heard dudes
Wayne good.
rap in
Yeah.
every
In
type
cursive.
of cadence of you can display a verse.
We grew
Which
up
Wayne though?
we
Hold
grew
on,
up
which
on Wayne
Wayne?
too, though,
No,
KDezy.
which Wayne? Which Wayne influenced you? The wobbly wobbly wobbly, or the one
Nah, the
Gilly the
drought
Kid
Wayne.
say he wrote for? He
The
wrote.
Drought
drought-
Wayne,
the drought Wayne.
The Gilly the
Carter
Kid Wayne?
ones, the Carter twos.
Yeah, Carter.
So let me ask you
Uh,
this then.
yeah.
You think Gilly the
Squad.
Kid wrote?
Gotta
You think
get-
Gilly the Kid wrote for Wayne?
I don't believe that.
You don't?
Okay.
I don't believe. I listen. I've
Talk to
been
us.
in studios with artists, and they
Mhm.
say, "Man, you should say that." The
Mhm.
verse is like this.
Facts.
You probably gave him an insight on a couple of bars, a line or something, but you didn't write his.
You don't think he took? You don't think he took his style, the way that Gilly rapped then, and the way that Wayne came out? You don't think Wayne took his style a little bit? Because you can't.
Like far as the car, the
No, well,
and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because what Lano's saying is, man, Wayne went from wobbity, wobbity.
So I smack you in your four with a four. Y'all know I keep a four. I mean, that's everything. I'm just saying something that major figures did do back in the days.
No, I think Wayne had came to his senses to understand that the way East Coast
Well, the way that it was going.
judge rapping, period,
Uh-huh.
is totally different
That's
from
good.
how
we
South
judge
like rap.
it. Yeah.
It's totally
like that.
different from how the West
Fucking
like
great
rap.
answer.
Hey
KDezy.
man, you just said something
Yeah,
that fuck. You just said the
So,
fucking best.
'cause we
answer.
love-
Really, like, now let me show them I can really,
Mhm.
and not give them what the South want and represent the
No,
South.
let me
I'm
really
gonna
rap.
represent the culture
culture.
as a whole, and I'm just gonna show them that I really can.
So
That's
pop.
when we got that Wayne.
Yeah. What
And I
KD
think
saying?
Gilly the Kid was some help on get him to understand how you gotta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Probably some coaching
yeah.
Really,
Like,
really,
I
what
don't think
you
he wrote his shit.
He didn't make
really,
them.
really
Right.
what you saying, KDezy, is Gilly told Wayne, listen, homie, you not just making music for New Orleans and the South no more,
Right.
homie.
Right.
I'm a nigga that's way down here from Philly. Let me tell you what my niggas in Philly want to hear.
Yeah.
Maybe
Right.
if
And
you
that's when you see
maybe if
Wayne
you
get
kind of
bigger.
switch it up a little bit, like
Lyrical
this and
giant.
do that and move this around and do that.
Because he was a superstar.
Because
but
I
when he
love
did,
Wayne.
He became a megastar.
Megastar. Because Lil Wayne. Now listen, I'm not gonna hold on now.
It sounds like you hating
Juvenile.
on Wayne.
No, Wayne is the godfather. Juvenile was the star of Cash Money Records when they first
Right.
came
He
out.
brought the back.
We
he got
loved
him
it
the
little.
deal.
Now Wayne got a lot of love, just the same reason. I think I got a lot of love being in the streets. Right? I got a lot of love being in the street because I was young in the streets around a group of
Right.
older guys.
Right.
Like these guys, I was 12, 13, and these guys 40. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it was like,
Young and talented.
and then they looking at me like, oh, this is the baby.
Right.
We like him anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We
Yeah.
know he don't supposed to do this, but we like him anyway. So because Juvenile was the artist, right? BG was the thug of the group. Wayne was
Right.
just a baby. Wayne was just a wobbly. I'm 14. I'm a big timer. That was good, but he
And
wasn't
Turk was
that.
like the best friend role of that.
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
other young guy, the best
Yeah.
friend. Of
who
the-
was probably a little more badder,
Right.
but you still gotta hang with Wayne.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I do, but I just look at it, and I do say this, man, because I've been a guy that have been around, right? And I do take I always tell people my conversation. I always knew how to talk, but I sharpen my conversation up by
Right.
twins, by Los and LP. I don't mind giving my flowers.
Right.
I met those two guys, and let me tell you something. They changed my conversation dramatically, right? Because I always knew how to talk, but I never knew how to talk to get myself through doors.
Yeah.
Right.
Those guys taught me how to get myself through doors talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I took a lot of what they did. I think that's what happened with Gilly. I think Gilly showed Wayne. I don't know 100% he wrote for
You
Wayne.
think he wrote for Wayne, man?
I
Stop
know, I
all
think-
this
but I think-
politically
I think
correct
Just
Wayne-
a lot
shit,
of
man.
coaching. Just a lot.
I
of,
listen to Jay-Z.
he-
Jay-Z
he
didn't write
was-
my rhymes, but I listen
You
to
saying
Jay-Z.
you saying a lot of coaching?
Now, like far as
I think y'all niggas saying he wrote for Wayne, but y'all ain't saying
I just think he
it.
did a lot
I
of
don't
coaching.
think he wrote for him.
Yeah.
But I
You
think
gotta
Wayne was
understand
around.
what I've listened to of Lil Wayne's.
When have you ever wrote
I-
when have you, I'm sorry, wearing a chain for the culture of the South, right? Listen, bro, he got a chain that say KDezy,
Yeah.
right? This is the culture of the South. When do you wear KDezy chain in a rap video that say his name?
Yeah,
Listen though,
I wouldn't.
exactly, right?
Who did that?
Wayne, Ma
He wrote
Figures.
Gilly.
Yeah, that's Gilly shit.
So,
he got it.
you think Ma Figures or Gilly wrote for Wayne?
No, I
For him
think
to wear his
no.
chain.
I just think it was a coaching. Like I fuck with you. Like you said, I don't think I made Wayne. I don't think he did the writing like that. But I think it was that time where me and you in the car, and then my little cousin get in the car with us, and then my little cousin in the back, and he just soaking up game from me and you.
Right.
I don't think it's you
Right.
sitting back and you putting a pack in
That's
my little
exactly what
cousin
it
hand.
was.
I like
But
that.
you
I like
didn't.
that.
You putting a pack in my little cousin hand though.
Right.
You showing them this nigga, this how we getting our money. But you ain't taking the stuff out of his pack and
No,
selling
I like
it to
that.
people.
I like that.
Right.
So our little
Right.
cousin sitting in the back, he like, shit. I do rap like this, but I only rap for the Calio, the Magnolia, the South.
Yeah.
This nigga
Wobbly
right
wobbly.
here has been around, because let's not
Yeah.
fake like Gilly the
Yeah,
Kid not
Major
been
Figures
around.
was first.
Yeah,
They was
yeah.
first.
So,
They was
and
first.
guess what? I don't have that huge jury like they got up there. I'm going to wear his chain, and I'm going to do a little thing. I don't think Gilly made him.
Right.
Okay.
But I do think that
Okay.
Gilly had a lot of coaching for him, though.
Right.
That's what I think.
Right.
I respect that. But all right,
It still
KDezy.
go on. Like when you look at new artists today,
Yeah.
man, you look at, like, you take Moneybagg Yo for instance.
Yeah.
Listen to a lot of his rap. Listen to him say Jesus Christ, this and that,
Yeah.
God this. But when he got up under Kevin Gates and they got the link in how they was moving,
Yeah.
his whole style and aura changed.
Like Kevin
He
Gates.
Muslim now.
Like Kevin Gates.
He
Working
big
out,
speaker now. He
Working out.
the whole structure different.
Neutral, his body.
He Muslim. He Muslim.
So
now.
like
Yeah.
niggas link up and coach, but you ain't gonna hear Kevin Gates say, "Man, I made money bad," because he seen him take some of his coaching.
I
Mhm.
got
See
you.
what I'm saying?
I got you. So we got Pac, Wayne. Give me number 3, man. Then we'll
Man,
we'll
I thought
move
you were
on.
gonna skip the question.
Nah,
Nah,
we'll move
hell
on.
nah.
Give me number
Boopy
3.
do this shit, man.
Give me
Boopy
number
put us
3,
in
we'll move
uncertain,
on.
Like,
fucking hard situations.
Let me explain why my three. See,
Yeah,
Pac
it's
was the
yours.
more
You
the
understand too, though,
reality
nigga.
giver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was more
Biggie better, but okay.
Yeezy was more of
Shut up, nigga.
the lyrical type of whatever way you want to hear it, I can give it to you. So that was
Mhm.
amazing. And my third one, man, is Drake, man.
I agree. I agree
Listen,
with
man.
Drake.
I'm getting so old.
Yeah.
I ain't been this way since I was 19.
That's hard.
Listen,
I
man.
mean, that's not.
No,
All right,
this is
well,
hard.
hey,
You
shout
gotta
out to
listen
Drake. I ain't gonna hate
You
on
gotta
Drake.
listen to
He said I gotta
a
listen
couple
to
of his albums,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And
Drake
What you like
disres-
about
listen
Drake,
to his
KDezy?
word lines, listen to his storytelling, listen to his delivery on. Bro, he ain't the new Michael Jackson for
He
nothing.
the
Shout
man.
out Quentin Miller.
Yeah,
See,
shout
what
out
you-
to
so,
Quentin, who
so
he
when I
is
say
for
that,
not
KD.
being
No, I'm not
young
mad.
Hold on,
Asian.
KD. What you say when I say shout out Quentin Miller? Huh? The ghostwriter.
All the greats got ghostwriter. Kanye West
Listen,
said he got
Please
ghostwriter.
let me
Listen,
talk to
You
KD,
don't take
man.
nothing from nobody when they have help.
Yeah.
Everybody we need each other, bro.
Only
Oh,
black.
boy.
Don't take
He's
nothing
political.
from
He
it.
want to do that shit.
Yeah, he a
'Cause
political.
when it come down to
He
it,
said
you
it right,
got to
though.
realize,
Yeah.
like, when these guys write, they write note music. They write pieces of hooks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Verses from the hard storytelling that come
Yeah.
from the artist.
That's good shit. I can't argue
It's
with.
difficult
Do you have
anyway.
do you have a helper when you in the when you in the
I
lab?
don't.
Huh?
I don't. But I had a lot of coaching.
Okay.
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 You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I done been in the studio with a lot of
Yeah.
people. Like, nah, say it like it. You'll really do this and do this. Like, I produce now, and I got a lot of coaching from seeing cats make beats, and they coach me on it. You know what I mean?
When
Like,
I was doing
but I
that,
don't
when you was
think they
doing
would
that, they
take
do that to you.
and
boo.
say I made KDezy. You know
So
what I
let me
mean?
ask you this, because how you just saying it, right? The greats do say they have help. Kanye West, I got a team of people. Wayne, he did a team. His biggest record, Lollipop, right?
Right.
That was co-written by somebody.
Static
Yeah, so
Magic.
it's
in
done.
peace.
But I like how you say it though, because you said you have coaching. Would you ever consider if someone wrote a rap and say, "Yo, bro, I wrote this. This is strictly
And
for
I
you."
For you.
This
I
really-
think this, and you'll listen to it, right? Because he said Quentin Miller. I don't see anything wrong with Quentin Miller. Only thing I think about those type people, give them their credit. Don't
Yeah.
be afraid to say, "Hey,
Cut the check.
cut the check for him."
Right.
I ain't even saying give them their credit. Cut the check. If
Cut the
it's
check.
agreed, then I'm
Would
never
you?
gonna say you wrote this or I give you a writer's credit.
You
But
you,
I-
you,
you
you
know what I
have
mean?
to.
And I'm gonna
You
pay
have
you
to.
and give you a
Man,
writer's
did
credit.
you know, like the
Yeah.
the music game goes so deep.
Yeah.
If you, my manager, and you here on set, you set this play up for me. Everybody in this room,
Get
Just
a,
a writer
get a
credit.
Yeah, a credit. Yeah, yeah. I have
a lot
heard
of people
that.
don't know that.
I have heard that.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
Even if you say, hey, and I say, man, nah, say it like, hey, then I can get a writer's credit.
Yeah, for sure.
Something simple like that, bro.
I think
You know what I mean?
I think that's what's supposed to go down.
Yeah.
I
Break
think that's
bread.
what. Yeah, I
That's
think
break
what's to
bread.
go.
It's
And you know
correctly
what?
supposed to be
It'll
that
be a
when you-
less trouble.
I heard Kanye do that like a
when
motherfucker
you
too.
what you call it, when you register your music,
Yeah.
they ask you all of this. You know what I mean? The real writer's credit. A lot of people would think they talking about the artist, but they talking about like people just your engineer. You, all us on set. We're creating this
Together, for
You
sure.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anybody who has some input, they need their credit.
Right.
All right, KDezy, let me ask you this. So, on music, man, I guess I want to ask you, brother, what's next? What's next for you on music, man? You still doing the music?
I'm still
You taking
doing
a break?
music. I'm still dropping. I really kind of more on artist management, developing, because I like a lot of new artists. I like up and coming artists. I like
Give me two artists
What's
right now you
new?
Yeah,
like.
that's what I was just finna
Give
say.
me two
You
artists
got
right
some
now.
artists you
Right
wanna
now
tell
you
the
like.
people
Don't look at me
about?
like that, nigga. Give me
I'm
two
talking
artists.
from
Your
here.
camera
Where
right
they-
there.
yeah, right here.
Your camera right there.
Yeah, right
Look
here.
at
I'm talking
that.
about from the city.
Nigga, look right there and
Yeah,
tell
you
them.
can tell them
From
from. I don't give a
Nashville.
damn.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if they from
Man, look.
Ontario, Canada. Look in that
Look.
camera and promote them
I
artists. homie.
gotta give the big ups to the females right now though.
Facts.
Big Gaza, she doing her thing.
We fuck with Big Gaza. You next.
Shell Fox, B Marie.
Shell
They
Fox
on
is a
fire,
gang
man, like-
banger rapper.
And I love that sister to
They
death,
on
but I do
fire.
not want
Now
my
you
daughter
got to really
listen
follow
to
their
I like 'em.
movement. If y'all
I like
follow
'em.
them on social media,
I
watch
like
their
'em.
every movement. They got something going
Gonza
on.
got that.
every
Hey,
weekend.
I see her
They
shit
got a
going.
hot
She was
new
in the
something
city
going
yesterday.
on.
She
Yeah.
was in the city
So let me
yesterday
ask you
doing
this.
some shit.
Taking all of that, right? Shout out to those wonderful females that got Nashville artists, female artists that's got Nashville rocking and rolling. Shout out to the females who got the whole world just rocking and rolling. Piranhas in Nashville.
Piranhas in the Ville.
That, let me tell you something, bro.
All three of them in it.
When I first seen it, I'm gonna say this. When I first seen it come down my timeline, not even looking at the movie, I'm biased, I know you. So not even looking at the movie, I was proud of you.
Right.
Not even listening to what it was talking about or nothing. Just once I saw that you was creativity over 100%, it was your decision to pick the camera up, take the initiative to do this. I was like, this is what Nashville needs, because what you're doing is not just doing something for you.
Right.
You put so many. You got Keisha Baby, you got Gonza, you got Chanel Fox, you got Shuby, 100 Round. All of these guys who
And ladies.
yeah, all these guys and ladies who you got on this platform was something that you said, fuck it, I'm about to do.
Right.
Going to making you, what made you want to create this and the process of it.
Right.
Like, that's what we want to know.
So,
Yes, sir.
I always kind of wanted to make a movie. Like,
Mhm.
if you like movies, if you're a big movie fan,
Yeah.
you fall into like, man, I love to make a movie. So that's always been a want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But we was on tour. Me and my little brother Keith. He had a book. I had a CD. The grinds was different. We'd be on a 30-day run in this city. We was in Virginia for 30 days, DC
sir.
for 30 days, North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta. We hit multiple cities,
Yeah.
and I witnessed him
Mm-hmm.
draw in $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 on the run. You know what I mean?
This is when he was doing the promotion, the promo run
and
for
we
his
going
book.
city to city.
Yes.
we here and we there.
Mm-hmm.
I take my CDs with me. I take 1,000
For
CDs
sure.
with me. It hit,
For sure.
Yeah.
and I'm drawing $2-3 grand. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Off the CDs.
So it really had me with me and him sat down where I was talking to little bro like, man, I really need a product, man. Look what you doing. Look how you counting up. Look how I'm counting up.
yeah.
So we sat down and he was like, man, you in the entertainment like that and you messing with the camera, go ahead and write a movie. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you saying your brother put that idea in your
Inspiration on
head?
me. Right.
Good shit, man.
Because he's a writer. Like,
That's right. He
let me
write
know
books. Yeah, he's a
you
writer.
can write
And he's
too.
telling you, yeah.
Right.
You
This
can
what
write.
do it.
You can write. You got a lot
Yeah.
of shit going on in your head. Write
You
it
got a
down.
story too.
Yeah,
I
write
think
it
writing
down.
raps,
I love
writing
that.
raps is your story, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, because you could be talking about what you seen, you could be talking about what you've been through and what your homeboy been through. So
Right.
creativity is just not just 16s. Your 16s can turn into a book, which can
Right.
turn into a visual of you.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, writing is just like what people do. Like even when you had a chance, like to sit down with yourself, you wrote.
Yeah,
You wrote.
for sure.
You wrote a movie coming out on Netflix. Y'all stay tuned. Netflix 2020, 2029, fall of 2029.
Right.
Lano brand new movie, Behind the Curtain, dropping. Look at that nigga. Look at
We gotta get it good.
I'm joking.
But
I'm joking. Go ahead, KD.
A lot of
Go
it
ahead,
came
KD.
from inspiration from him. So I got to writing. When
Yeah.
we get off work at night, we be in the room and I get to writing. He over here writing in the book. And I be getting writer's block and I be like, look, this where I'm at, bro. And I read some out to him. He like, oh man, you gotta make her do this.
Yeah.
You gotta do so. He
Yeah.
had a whole lot of input.
That's the
on
help.
writing
That's the help we was
and
talking about
built the
earlier.
story.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
coaching.
Yeah. The coaching.
Yeah.
The coaching.
You say, see,
yeah.
we don't like the word you use.
My bad,
Yeah.
my bad. But
It's the
I
coaching.
did forget the word. Lano used the perfect word
Yeah.
because that's the word you use.
Yeah, it's
Coaching.
coaching.
I
That's
gave
the
him
coaching.
when
Yeah.
you see when the movie drop and you see it come out. I gave him the biggest like co-writing everything like
Yeah.
because he helped me. You feel
For
me?
sure.
Helped me
Yeah.
write the
Yeah.
story.
For sure.
You feel
Yeah.
me? So we came up with the story, but we was finished writing it, and over the time when he passed, well before he passed, we was talking about putting it together.
Mm-hmm.
Checking in with different cameramen around the city.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
they was trying to cut my head off. Man.
That's-
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie. Shout out to the camera. I still work
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
I'm
What's their
I rock
names? The
with 'em.
ones that try to cut your head. Tell the people. Nah, I'm bullshit.
He
I'm
love to
bullshit.
be messy.
I'm
Yeah,
bullshit,
he
KD.
love
Hey, y'all
messy,
be
man.
humble though, man. Let me tell y'all something right
I'm
quick, man.
bullshit, y'all. He finna be best.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Be humble. I'm gonna tell y'all that, man. The way we succeed and the way that we go as a unit, y'all, is that we all not be acting like we the upper echelons of what we doing, man.
Right.
I don't care that me and OG Mr. McGee got a podcast. I don't care if you shoot your podcast at your house or you shoot your podcast at Joe Budden spot. We gonna come through.
Right.
We gonna come through. We gonna rock it like we gonna rock it.
Right.
Stop thinking that you're better than everybody else, because this is what happens. When we feel like y'all think y'all better than us, we take the initiative and we do the shit ourselves. And then when we do the shit ourselves, and once we get that momentum and that motion going, then you coming backtrack and then you try to say, hey, fuck with me. And then when we say something that you said to me when I was fucked up,
Yeah.
then
Right.
it's a problem.
Right.
Stop
Right.
that
Yeah.
shit.
So KDezy, so you said okay, the cameraman was trying to bust your head. They were
trying to
full
cut
of
my
shit.
head, man.
So
I'm talking about
what
my
did-
highest note. I heard, man, a dude told me 11,000, and I was on some
Yeah,
because he was there like, well, how long is it gonna take?
yeah,
How long is the story? How long you?
yeah.
So about an hour and a half, you
Mhm.
think? So this, so that. So how many times you think you gonna like he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of just like, let's read the story and let me see how we could put it together and
Yeah.
let me put my price on it.
Yeah.
He
I
taking
told you
all
that, bro.
these other building blocks trying to hit me with a professional line.
That's
Yeah.
when you know
Hit
they
me
trying
with
to
the
get over
number.
on you.
How is
Listen,
hold on,
this
I
is when you
disagree.
know they trying to
I
get
wanna
over on you.
disagree.
This
Now
is
we
when
finna have a
this is when
conversation.
you know people trying to get over on
Right.
you. Let
How?
me tell you something.
How?
When you ask somebody, when you reach out and be like, "Hey, bro, I'm about to shoot this movie and I'm a film director and I'm got the cameras."
Yeah.
The first thing out of my mouth is I charge. That's when you know you about to. It's some bullshit. I'm about to pay for some.
I
Hold on,
charge.
listen. No, listen. That's when you know I'm about to. It's some bullshit. But when you say
Right.
this right here, hey, bro, I got a movie that I done created,
Mhm.
and that person say, "Oh, cool. Let me see it. What you got?" As I'm seeing it, you displaying it to me, right?
Do
hold
I
on, hold on,
see it?
listen.
I'm
As you sit, no, listen.
I'm
As you
listening.
telling me that you got a movie, right? We just had this discussion.
Mm-hmm.
You told me I was right when I said, "Hey, bro, am I paying for the name or am I paying for your services?"
You
Because
pay for
when
the
you,
services.
yeah, because if you tell me $11,000,
Yeah.
you most definitely gonna break down the services that you're giving me.
For
Don't just tell me,
$11,000.
don't just tell me you charge $11,000 because you did Young Buck video in 2012, and then you turned around and you done a little chat video, and now now you making me give you $11,000 because I'm not Lil Check. Hold on, because I'm not a bigger name.
Right.
Let me say this though, and I
Right.
promise, family, we're gonna get back to our dear brother KDezy, right? Because I just gotta play the devil's advocate a little bit on this one, because a movie takes a lot of time, right?
True.
So what that brother with the camera could have did is, listen, I'm charging $11,000. You know why? Because you're going to need me on, I don't know, KDezy,
Listen.
6, 7, 8,
Listen.
9, 10 days
Listen.
for an hour, 2 hours at a time.
Movie drop, it's an hour and 46 minutes.
The whole movie.
The whole movie with the intro,
How many
outro,
takes
everything.
though, KDezy?
Listen, we filmed this in a month and a half.
That's $11,000
Oh,
worth of work, bro.
No, he didn't. He said just because he say he filmed it in a month and a half, he not. Are you saying
And I'm
12-hour
saying it only took
days?
that long because of the days.
Is it
we
12-hour
filmed.
days?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying,
this
Boop.
2 scene, 3 scene days.
How
Like,
long is
How
two
long
scenes?
is this? Yeah.
Maybe an hour.
So
We probably
basically-
spend 3 hours a
And
day.
it was it every day?
On a Sunday or a Saturday.
Was it every day though?
No,
I thought-
30 days.
It was
No,
every
no. Listen, bro. He said when he say see
It was
look,
every weekend.
when he say a month, when he did a month and a half, we got to break it down for our listeners because we don't want our listeners to think that every single day he filmed. He's saying that a guy charged him $11,000
For every weekend.
for every weekend,
For a month and a
for
half.
every weekend,
6 weekends.
Yeah, every weekend.
At
So-
6 weekends.
an hour.
6.
So that's
six
what
weekends.
12 hours. So that's 6 weekends,
Shit,
12
he was
hours.
recording on a Saturday and a Sunday. We don't know. We
No,
don't
he
know.
right here. He's saying it.
Majority of the time was Sunday,
See,
and we record on some of the Saturdays because of the crowd of the day. You see
so
what
we'll
I'm
do
saying?
20 hours. We'll do 20 hours. We'll do every weekend, and we'll just up the
20 hours.
up the score and say
What's
20
your
hours.
ticket for 20 hours?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Instead
what
of
we
me just
gotta
saying
ask,
11.
yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I got
I
you.
don't
I
mind
got
telling
you.
you my price. But let me tell you my price when I break it down. Like, I can't just, if we in the club and you say, bro, I'm finna do a movie, yes, 11,000. Man, I'm looking at you now.
Why? That's my price. Like,
No, I know that's
That's my
my
price.
But when you look at my movie, and I only filmed it on the weekend
Man,
one time. That's
yeah,
my
that's
price.
worth, I'm still 11,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a bullshit, man.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
Like,
feel,
it's
man.
wild
You a
like that, man.
motherfucker.
So
Like
let-
I got that. I
Yeah.
got that from a lot of the Cashville big names.
You want to say his name
Duh.
so bad, KDezy. KDezy
Don't
want to
say
say
it.
his name,
Hey,
man.
bro,
We
like,
just said we breaking
need-
news here,
Hey,
man.
look, I'm putting together a classic, bro.
Yeah.
Look, I want you a part of this because
Yeah.
We
Like,
were, man, we ain't a
the
part of
traction
it.
that I'm seeing from the city fucking with it, like,
Yeah.
oh, this will really be big if
Most
people
definitely.
pull up 2
Most
seconds,
definitely.
3 seconds out the movie.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I
Most
mean,
definitely. Most definitely.
He
That's
talking
why.
about us. He
Niggas
talking
left
about
me
us.
on.
That's why I don't
niggas
like.
left me on scene.
Hold on, I did.
That's it.
Now
Hey,
listen,
we done did
I'm
4
talking about-
podcasts. Go ahead.
I'm talking about you been conversating with me.
Yeah, we feel it.
We just had
feel
a conversation, right? In the DM.
We feel it. We feel it.
A month or 2 later. Hey, bro, tap in when you know I got this going on.
Even if you already out, just
It
pull
left
up.
me on scene.
Yeah.
Who?
Who?
2, 3. I'm talking about 2, 3 names.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought
But
we
then
were.
this the funny part though. Soon as they see the traction, what we doing,
I'm
Boom, boom.
disgusted in my city.
how
right
he
now.
really putting it together.
Mhm.
Nance,
Hey, big head.
what you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Your part been filled.
Yeah, in the words of Boopy, man, Boopy always tell me something that bring me back to reality.
Let's get
And always to make sure that I do stay humble and I don't get out of line with the type of stuff that KDezy talking about because we all go through it.
Right.
And that's they not gonna respect you until they do your favorite thing,
I
Boo.
thought you was gonna kill it, but you
I didn't.
butchered it. You butchered
I
my
butchered your
saying.
shit, but I love your saying.
Nobody believes in your movement until it's moving.
Yes,
Right.
And that's what our dear brother KDezy
Right.
just said.
Right.
Nobody, they didn't believe it. They charged him. They tried to charge him 11,000. They left him on scene. They did all of that bullshit.
Now this
But,
the funny
but
part.
soon as he got it moving, they came back in the text and said, "Hey, big head."
all
No.
three stars,
Mhm.
all 3 cameramen, they reach back. I don't say no name because I love these.
Yeah, because I
niggas.
still love
rock
y'all.
with
Y'all still love
them.
y'all.
And I respect everything they do. I might not understand the business enough on why they said it to me
Yeah.
or left me cold or whatever. You see what I'm saying? But I still rock with him. But I do want to say, like,
Get your shit
before
off.
any, you know what I mean? Shout out to my dude, Sosa the Plug.
Oh, for sure.
He was
Short
supposed to be
game,
playing
man.
my best friend in the movie.
Uh-huh.
But, Sosa got a lot of stuff going on. Like, he deal with depression and a lot of stuff like that. And he be doing some little podcasts or talking and stuff for his YouTube to try to get out there like what he got going on and stuff.
Okay.
But like he supposed to play my best friend role and he left me cold like for like 2 weeks. About a week or so, I'm trying to get at him. But he got a grudge and mad at me over something I don't understand.
Yeah.
And then he tapped back in with me like, okay, what's up? It's 2 weeks later. I gotta keep moving. I don't
already. Yeah.
Now he the best friend.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't want him to have no hard feelings.
Yeah, nobody should have hard feelings.
I ain't even talked to him since then.
Yeah, nobody should have hard
that's
feelings.
my
This
brother.
is business, man. Y'all gotta
my bad.
No. This
Yeah, go
is
ahead,
business,
KDezy.
like
Go
he's
ahead.
saying.
Yeah, but go ahead, Katie. Go
But
ahead.
he the only one like
But you said
name I wanted
that's your
to say
brother.
because
Yeah.
people know he was supposed to be the
Okay,
best friend.
okay.
Yeah,
When
that's-
the movie come out, it's gonna be
For
like,
sure.
what's Sosa at?
And
You
that's
see
your
what I'm
brother,
saying?
and you love him, so we want
Yeah,
to
I
leave it
love
up.
him.
He
Yeah.
loved
Shout out
everybody,
Sosa,
even
my
the
brother.
ones that you said about the 11,000. There's no shade. We just speaking on. He's just speaking his truth. There's no shade on any of these guys. We still going to love you. We still going to support, right? We just saying that at times we want people. We speaking up. Artists, entertainers,
Right.
movie directors. Everybody is speaking up and saying, "Hey, future people who have names, look out and just don't add a price so soon." Say
Right.
your price.
can't
No,
do
say
that. I
your price.
disagree,
Yeah, but
man,
say
no.
your
No.
price. Say
But-
your price, but don't
my
make
I
it.
see both of y'all
Yeah,
ways.
my
'cause
price is my price,
He
homie.
earned to
Yeah,
be
if
able to
you-
say
yeah,
this.
Yeah, if
you
you
see
say,
what I'm saying?
if you say, "Hey,
But
homie, I'm sure."
if-
Go ahead, KD.
What I need done is
Not
Not
11,000.
this.
That's what I'm saying.
that's where
That's up to
what
you
he's saying.
to communicate that with that man, though. If you walk up to that man and say, "Yo, I know you fire with that camera. I'm shooting a movie," and he say, "Man, my price 11." It's up to you to say, "Hold on, homie. Listen,
I ain't bringing
I
to
think-
nobody I already
I
have a
think
relationship
I know. I
with.
think, but
okay.
I don't want to talk about that though. Fuck that.
No, he said it right. No, you hear what he
yeah.
said? You hear what he said?
What
He
he
didn't
say?
never. He didn't bring. Say it. Tell
I
me.
ain't asked nobody that I didn't already have a relationship with.
But he still.
See, I think
Like,
that's
He
different,
still-
right?
Nah, he still gave you his price. I know niggas that I know, and if they come and say, "Bro, I wanna shoot a podcast with you," if I got a price, my price is my price.
Yeah, but I got. But I got a
if I
price if they say,
personal-
"But I'm only
listen,
want 10
Leno,
minutes."
I know, but listen, Leno, if I got a personal relationship with you and you only want 10 minutes, now we can negotiate. But I'm putting my price here. We can negotiate down.
True.
But I'm just
True.
gonna let you know.
I
my
just
price
don't
here.
agree with
so
that.
I ain't even gonna waste your time. You ain't finna waste my time, homie.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
don't
hey, homie,
agree with
I'm
that.
11,000.
But then, okay, boom.
Now we can work down.
But then, okay, boom. His budget don't fit that. The classic for the city, the culture of the city,
yeah.
be one of the biggest things you could have been a part of. Yes, you got a big part of the culture.
I love what
you
you're
have
saying.
a big part of the culture.
Yes.
But you could have been a part of this.
Yes, I love what you say. Michael Jordan could have took way more money when he was playing basketball and not have Scottie Pippen and them on his team because they wanted money. Michael Jordan did not take that much money. I see what you're saying. To be a part of this culture, yes, I charge 11,000, right? But you know what? I am looking at your shit, bro, and I can't be a part of this culture right here. I'm gonna have to dumb my shit down. I can't
That's what
charge
I'm
11.
saying.
I'm gonna have to charge you 5.
I work down.
But I'm just saying, for me, starting that high and you ain't even looking at what I got
that's
going
what you
on.
Doing. That's some personal shit. It's up to you to tell me to look
sure.
at it. If you say, "Bro, listen," if you say, "Man, I'm shooting a movie, I need you to record it," and I say 11,000, it's up to you to say, "Hold on, bro, 11,000. Ooh, I ain't got 11,000. Just kind of look at it for me, homie, and then give me a price."
Shit, it's still 11,000,
The
home.
point he making is,
Or I could break it down.
you
though.
shouldn't even run him off saying 11,000 so fast.
I gotta see what you finna do
Ask a few
first.
more questions before you say a
I
price.
see what you're
So
saying. I
that's
see
it.
what you're saying.
That's all I'm
Alright,
saying.
alright,
Listen, soon as you run up on me,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna. If somebody say they want to sit down with us, I don't give them no price. Because my mind ain't even thinking of a price. Because I'm not even fully knowing what they finna
You
tell
trying
me.
to see how can I benefit? How can you benefit? What you talking about?
Yeah, because I do
Well,
want
see
you
what
to
saying.
come back
feel
around,
it.
and I
feel
do
it.
want you part of.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, I want every I want everybody in Nashville, Tennessee
Right.
to know one thing. What the fuck ever you got going on,
Yeah.
hit me up. If to get your shit to a national stage or what the fuck ever, we want to be able to help that. I'm not telling you, oh, you got to give me this much money.
I got
Right.
a nigga
Right.
got a
Right.
hot air balloon business.
I
You gonna
think-
fuck with
I
him?
think, man.
Yeah, because that's Valentine's Day coming up.
And then people
legacies
gonna
are
die.
what they are when you build them, but how far do you live off your legacy? Are you cool with just the roaring crowd seeing back on the legacy, and you sitting over here behind the scene, not a part of nothing and not doing nothing and not really? You see what I'm saying?
Off the top, we seeing what you're
It's a
saying.
new culture going on. It's a new
A new
going
everything.
on.
Mm-hmm.
We're
So,
not
like,
listening to the old nothing.
I don't know. I seen you do something when he had a higher peak, and I seen him do the same favor.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Gotcha.
Hand it back.
Yeah. Pay it
Not
forward.
at a higher, because you see, okay, I shot him out. I say something about him because you see the traction of the people
Yeah.
really on him.
Yeah.
You see him doing it too, and you know all he needs is
That.
for you to stamp it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just say, I see, dude, man, y'all, he really.
Yeah, he moving.
And this is
moving.
what
Let's
I'm
fuck
finna
with
say
him.
right here, man, before we go,
I
man.
don't think you should have a relationship with artists for them to root for
You just
For
said
them- hold
exactly.
on, hold on. Say that again,
I don't think
KDezy.
you should have a relationship with an artist for them to root for you.
Exactly.
They
I
see
agree.
you
I
grinding, you
agree.
pushing,
Yeah,
your
if you
work
see it,
nice.
Yeah.
Like,
If
okay,
you
I
see
see
it,
you.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like what you're doing.
I got people.
And
I'll
it's
say a
simple.
name. I'll say a name. I don't know Ariana, the personality, personally, but I see her. I see her moving. Shout out to that.
Most definitely, she
Yeah.
You feel me?
moving, man.
But
We
yeah,
love
just like you said,
Ariana,
I don't have a
Right.
relationship with her. Don't know her from a damn hole in
but
the
you'll
wall.
still promote her.
Right.
But I fucks with her.
For
And
sure,
I
man.
still
I mean,
promote her.
I do a lot
I
of
do.
artists like that.
I
I
know we
so
gotta
much
go. I got two more
support
questions.
Now we
and
gotta
so
go.
much
We gone.
everything
Hold on,
to
two more.
different
Slow.
artists.
Two more.
So
Yeah.
look,
Two more. So please, Leno, two more real quick. All right, so the nigga didn't come through. You saw recording Piranhas on your own, right?
Right.
You just said fuck it. I can't pay the 11,000. I
Right.
promote the shit on. You
It
did
took
on
me
y'all.
5 years to understand the game, and then I started recording.
bam.
Okay, cool. Now you start recording. Now, actors, actresses. Is this just people in them 5 years? Did you just sit down and say, man, I think this person to be good for this role. This person to be good.
I
do
thought of
wanna hear
that
this,
right
Leno.
at the moment. I wrote the story first,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
studied the camera game 4-5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then
What
when I
about
was ready,
casting? How was the casting?
when
go?
I
Was you
thought
just
of my
calling
first,
niggas
when I
in
was
your-
ready to film the first scene, and I say, like, I'm using Lakeith's nephew.
Yeah.
He playing us. I used them two, and like I called him. Like, bro, look, I'm shooting a movie. I need you for this, woo, woo, woo. And we locked in and done it. They really sparked the, oh, you shooting a movie? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it. So then it gave me a broader range to pick from. Like, okay, I could pick her to play this role. She'll fit that person.
Yeah, for
I can
sure.
fit her. You know what I mean?
I love that you put all. I love how you did your actors and actresses. I love how you use your locations for the
Yeah.
city, because now everybody, if they do it right,
Right,
Yeah.
they part of history. They part of something that's going to
Right.
be big,
right,
and now they get to use your platform that you created.
right.
Once everybody else was trying to curve you, you
Right.
created something where now
Facts.
these people can say, "Yo, no, I'm an actor.
Yeah,
no, I'm
That's
an
a fact.
actress."
That's a
Yeah.
fact. That's
So
a
I'm
fact,
always,
Yeah.
but before I
because
go,
it's a part 1 and 2.
yeah, and I know it
And
because
I got
me.
my same actors.
Well, breaking
Yeah,
news.
we in
Well,
here.
breaking
We in here.
news.
Which
Eh,
one we in?
Yeah,
Part two?
we in part two.
We in
filming
part two.
part 2.
No,
so
nigga,
I'll
not
be
not
in
we
part 2.
filming part two.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
we
yeah,
in
yeah.
part two.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, y'all
we
in
in
part
part
2.
two.
All right,
Yeah,
there we go.
thank
Poopy
you.
just talked us up on the motherfucking
Yeah, hey, no, I
job.
didn't tell you. He said it, ladies and gentlemen. He said it out his own mouth.
And we just
It's
talked about
part
people who
two.
get left on scene.
Yeah,
So I'm
for
gonna
real.
put
Now,
that in
look,
there.
if I tell you can ask anybody that's in a movie.
Yeah.
A lot of them asked me, and it was weeks before they got
The
we
movie,
got to
yeah.
the part. But
Yeah.
I kept my word though. They
Facts,
in the
facts.
movie.
You didn't have to
might
reach back
took
out.
a week or
Keep
two.
your, yeah.
We
didn't have-
already to say it. When I answered you, I got you.
You sure did.
It
You
might
did.
be about a week or two
You
later.
did. He
but
did me
you
like
gonna
that.
Peep it out the blue.
I
Hey,
told
can you
him,
film
sit
something?
down.
I got this little part for you.
So look,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Moral of the story is
We in the movie, motherfucker.
the moral of the story is, yo, bro. This guy KDezy has most definitely did something that I want to just continue to give my flowers to, bro. He
shit,
has
KDezy.
took his camera and he has a knowledge that he said he said he studied the game. He
Yeah.
wrote his own movie. He produced, he direct, you edit in your own movie. He's doing everything. Listen, y'all, the
All the
people out
music,
there who even
all the
tap
artwork,
everybody who's tapped at the soundtrack, right? I saw
the
you got a soundtrack.
soundtrack,
The people who is looking out right now who don't understand this, man, understand it right now. This guy is doing every fucking thing that you possibly can do with no handout. Let's come together, man. Let's get 20
Let's support
cameras
this
on his
brother.
next movie. His next movie, I want his KDezy to be sitting in the director's fucking chair.
We going to our
Right.
premieres for the premiere.
So
Right.
this is
Yeah.
what I want to
Yeah,
say,
we're
man.
going to our hey,
Y'all
KDezy.
gonna know definitely when the
KDezy.
premiere's dropping next year. Beginning of next
Yeah.
year, I'm gonna let you know the exact
Yeah.
date, but I got personal invites for our real.
We going to
theater
we
room.
going to our
For sure,
premieres
man.
with that motherfucker.
So this is what we gonna say, man. I'm Lane OXL,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
18 Pockets.
Yes, sir.
Wonderful show, man. I'm gonna tell everybody right now, man. Y'all know what I'm gonna tell y'all. Get money, stay true, get money.
And KDezy, tell the people where they can find you at social medias and
Find me
piranhas the
on
whole night.
Instagram, KDezy, KDezy, 1E, all together, _HBM, and subscribe to my YouTube channel,
Facts. tell 'em.
ASAP, because when we drop it, it's going to hit Tubi. Yeah, it's gonna, but it's going to hit my YouTube channel too, but I need my subscribers to lock in because only subscribers going to be able to check it out. So, you know,
that's
we're going to
deep.
be locked in. Piranhas in the Ville, real classic. We coming, man. The city ain't been the same since they seen this, man. Y'all going to love this one. For
Man,
sure.
good shit, man. Family, and if nobody told you today that they love you, let me be the first person to tell you that I love you. I love you. I love you. We out, family. Peace.
Love.